Hey, sweet mates, Mike here. Today is an exciting day because today I get to tell you about another feature that is now live and was directly requested by you, the SuiteDash community. In the VIP suite, we had an active conversation about the fact that you wanted to update your existing subscriptions, and we heard you loud and clear. This is what being a community-first platform is all about. You needed more control and more flexibility over your recurring billing. You wanted a way to adjust your subscriptions after they were created, and we listened. The update subscription feature is here, and it's going to be a game changer in the way that you handle your recurring payments via subscription. So previously, once a subscription was created, there was no way to change it. You couldn't change the amount, the frequency, nothing. But now, thanks to the feedback from our community and the hard work by the development team, you as the admin or the super admin can modify almost any aspect of a current, existing, active subscription. And in the end, this is a huge win for you, for your flexibility as a company, and for the customer. All right, so good news, right? Let me show you how it works. All right, so I am logged in as the super admin. I'm starting from the dashboard here, and I'm gonna go into the invoicing area. And then once there, I will choose subscriptions here. Now this is the list of subscriptions that all of my clients or customers have, active or inactive, they're all here. And let's just say we wanna change this one. This one is $10 a month, but let's just say this person offered to pay us yearly. They want to pay us $100 a year. So we'll say, okay, we can do that. Let's go in and we'll modify the subscription. And here I will just change this to 100. And here I will change this to 1 year. And if they've already paid us for a month and the next billing date was 4/05, which would be a month away, then we can go ahead and change that. But let's just say we wanted to modify it and say, you know what? Let's make it on the first of the month. That's fine. Now, the only restriction here is that you can't make this today. This date can never be set to the current day. It needs to be whatever the current day is plus 1. You can add a discount here. You can change the rate. You can change the quantity. You can change the billing date. You can change all of this. You could add a tax. Really, everything here is changeable, and there's 2 exceptions. The next billing date has to be today plus 1, as we said. Or if there was a free trial existing on the subscription, you would need to know when that ends, and this next billing date needs to be that last day of the free trial plus 1. So basically you can't cut the free trial short. And that's really the only restriction. So let's go ahead and just save this. And now we see it's $100 every 1 year. Next billing date is on the 31st. Okay, and I assume that has to do with the time zone of the client. This can sometimes happen when the time zone of the original subscription is set to a time zone that is different than mine, for example. And when I choose on my date picker 1, then when it does the conversion for the client time zone, it can end up being a day earlier or possibly even a day later. So in this case, why don't we set it for 2 and let's see what happens. So it does the same thing, but I think we want to just go ahead and stick with the first and then click save. And now this should be correct for our client. And just to clarify, only a super admin or an admin has the power to do this. This can only be done manually, just like you saw me do it just now. These changes will only happen on this individual subscription level. This doesn't change any other clients or customers' subscription details, just this one that we edited, and it has no effect on the plan that generated this subscription. Also, you can only modify active subscriptions. You can't reactivate subscriptions that have been canceled or expired for whatever reason, and you can't change the gateway at which the subscription is being processed. So if it was originally set up to be processed with Stripe as the gateway, then that can't be changed using this method. And that's the update subscription feature, sweet mates. Built by SuiteDash, inspired by you. This is all about giving you more control, more flexibility, and the ability to service your customers better. So dive in, explore the possibilities, and just keep that feedback coming so we know exactly how we can help you the best. Believe it or not, we are always listening. And as always, like this video, follow the channel, hit the little bell, and let's keep building this ultimate all-in-one business platform together. Have a great one, sweet mates. See ya. And for my friends in Europe, ciao.